Hey, what's up, my peoples? Starpool here, the astromech expert himself. And, you know what? I thought we would switch it up a bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will finish reviewing the Cars 3 Desert Race 11 pack, excluding, Cal and, Brick, because, Cal is the Hank Weathers variant, and Brick has crappy paint apps. But, I will be reviewing the Rev and Go Racer, which is revealed to be Wilbur Gearshift. Check Kicks with Headset, I'll also review him, as well as Tex Donico, Bobby Swift, and Reb Meeker. So, up next we'll continue these with these 5 cars after we review this Jada Metals Diecast Harley Quinn figure, and look at this. I mean, this is just adorable. But before we take a quick look at Harley, excuse me, I was grabbing her in the awkward places. Ugh. I'm sure some people will make dirty jokes about that, so what have I done? Anyway. So right up front here you have this cute picture of Harley, like, hi, and then you have her name, Harley Quinn, DC, caution, heavy die-cast metal, and by the way, she does have some nice heft to her, so, but anyway, you got the blue kind of background, and then some nuts and bolts on the front, M366, which is, I guess, her number. Die-cast metals in a very cool foily kind of design. I like that. Ages 14 and up. On this side, you got half of that picture from the front, Harley Quinn, some legalese and warnings, like please don't try to put this thing in your mouth. She'll blow your head off. From the inside, there's the Jada sticker, or tape, which I actually thought you were supposed to open it from the top, but nope, I was wrong. You were supposed to open it from the bottom. Oh, let me turn that off real quick. Sorry, I forgot to do that. And then, yeah, so that's that side. On the reverse side, the other half of that image, Harley Quinn, Jada Metals Diecast, and on the back of the, on the top of the box, you have that same metal diecast logo. On the bottom of the box, a bunch of legalese, barcodes, stuff like that. And on the very back of the box, you have, you can follow Jada on Facebook and Instagram apparently. And then you have some other sizes of their figures. The same metals diecast logo, DC. Collect them all, and you have all these versions of Batgirl, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy, so there you go. And that's for the 2.5-inch figures. For the 4-inch figures, you got all these Batgirls and Supergirls and Wonder Womans and Harley Quinns and Catwomen, Catwomen, I guess, and the new 52/Rebirth version of Poison Ivy. And then on the bottom of the box, or where it says 6-inch, Batgirl, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, and I think I got the 4-inch version because, I'll show it later, but yeah, I think this is the 4-inch version, and I'm not going to throw this when I move this right now because I wasn't originally planning on opening her up, but you know what? I'm actually glad I did. She's cool. I like her. And yes, my OC likes her too. Sorry, apparently, I shipped Starpool and Harley by accident, and I didn't even think it was going to be a ship, but Here we are now. Let me try to situate this. There we go. I may have to move this over a bit. Again, I'm using my Smart R2 because I do not have a phone tripod. So, there's that. But, before we get a look at Harley, I did mention that I think I did get the 4-inch figure. But at the same time, I'm not sure, because here's C-3PO from the, Droid Factory 40th Anniversary 2-pack with him and R2-D2. And these guys are, on average, the 3 3/4 inch / 4-inch scale. So, as I bump 3PO around, as you can see, 3PO is a bit smaller, but, you know, he's close. He's close. So, yeah, but let's take a closer look at her noggin. There's her noggin, that big, beautiful noggin. But on the front, you see nice big blue eyes. You got the black mask, red lipstick, and since this is the classic Harley, she has the white face paint. Her skin isn't bleached, although it could be bleached. I don't know. Anyway, you got the red and black tassels with the white kind of cotton ball kind of things. I think these are the tassels. I don't know. Then going along the front here, you can see you got the 3 tassels right there. Some black diamonds right there on her right leg. And as you can see, she has the black kind of shoe on the right and the red one on the left to contrast against the black. And molded into her hand is a gigantic, it's not really a cork gun. It doesn't have a cork in it, but, I mean, you could say it's a cork gun, or you could, oh, I almost dropped her. You could say it's a cork gun, or you could say it's some other kind of gun. I don't know, but, you know, she has a gun molded to her hand. So, anyway. And then, I do want to say this, she doesn't have any articulation, which, you know, is a bunch of joints, ball jointed head, that kind of thing. But she does have a bit of a waist swivel, and that's it. I mean, I expect this thing to be more of a display piece instead of an action figure, but, you know. Then on the back here, you got the other 3 tassels, and I hate that, I mean, I know it's on the back, so it's not really going to matter unless you face your collectibles, unless you face your collectibles to the wall, but it still kind of bothers me that those, white things are there. I don't know what they are, but they're there, so that's a little unfortunate, but as you can see, just run black through the back. I would have liked if they included the 3 red diamonds on the back down here, but, you know, you're not really going to see it anyway, so, it's okay. But she does have the black glove on the left side and then the red on the right, as usual. Then, looking at her arms, you got the 2 red diamonds right there, and then the 2 black on the other side, so there you go. And, I will say this, her head and her upper torso are made of die-cast. Everything else is plastic. The legs are plastic, the lower, the legs are pretty much connected to the lower torso, but, from here down is all plastic. The arms are plastic, and then the tassels, the tassels here are plastic, so not completely metal, but, you know, it's okay, I don't mind it, but, yeah, there's Harley, and, for comparison, I just showed you a size comparison with C-3PO, so I guess we'll just show you the size comparison with her and the DC Icons Harley Quinn, and I do plan on reviewing this. So, there you have that. Right there. And as you can see, actually now that I think about it, these diamonds, well, they're supposed to be on the side of her legs like this, but, I mean, her costume in the Batman animated series cartoon was a little inconsistent because, like, sometimes it would look like she has 3 red diamonds by her ankle, sometimes it's just 2 red diamonds, and sometimes these diamonds would be on her forearms, on this forearm right here, and sometimes these red diamonds would actually be 3, or they wouldn't be on the shoulder, they would be down here on the forearm. But as you can see, there are 3 diamonds there, 2 diamonds there, and then the red diamonds by her ankle. They're not present on the leg. And Harley dropped her hammer. Let's just smooth that. And then you can see right there, there are 2 black diamonds. They're on the shoulder instead of the forearm. So, then on the back, she has those 3 diamonds on her rear end. And on the back of this one, she has no diamonds. So, there you have that. And, yeah. All in all, though, I think this is a really good figure, or collectible. And like I said, I was not originally going to open this, but then I thought, you know what, I'll crack her open and, take a look at her. And, I did keep the box, and I'm sorry this camera is a bit crooked, but you're gonna have to work with me on it. But, I do like this Harley, and it's a really good Harley Quinn collectible, so if you're into the Jada line of figures and you are a Harley Quinn fan, you better not pass up on this, because this is a really nice figure. I mean, like I said, the costume for Batman Animated is a little inconsistent in the series. I mean, I haven't seen the series, I've only seen clips of it, but still, even by the clips, I could tell, yeah, this isn't really consistent. I mean, it's better than making the red blue, like on Megatron's eyes in G1. That was just awful. But, I mean, that's a topic for another day. But, yeah, that's Harley. If you happen to see this at, like, a comic book store or a Walmart or something like that, then go ahead and pick it up. I recommend it, especially if you're a Harley fan, and if you're a Jada collector. So, there you go. There's my review of the Jada, the Jada Metals Diecast Harley Quinn, and I'll see you in the next video of when we continue the review of the 11-pack with the Rub and Go Racer number 73, Wilbur Gearshift. Anyway, see you then. Bye.